Dropped Charlotte off for school because she's going half the week to school. She's doing Thursdays and Fridays, and she's on the B plan or whatever the hell they call it. And then I stopped at Dunkin' to get a coffee, and now I'm gonna head home and I'm gonna try to lie down, and just for an hour. That's all I need is like an hour, like just resting, and then I think I'm going to get up and take a shower and then head to work because I gotta be there at 10. And I've got the weirdest hours today. It's like from 10 to 7, and I hate it because that's practically my entire fucking day there, and I hate it. Like it's one thing that like I come in at noon and then I get off when we close. But it's another thing to I just don't want to do this shift. I dread it. And like the other managers don't mind doing this, and I'm like I'd rather either open or close. There's no in between. Like I'm not doing this is a mid shift is what I'm doing, and I fucking don't like it. I hate it. But we have to do at least one of them, and they've been slacking on it. Actually, we're supposed to do 2 mid, 2 close, and we're supposed to do, two open, 2 close, and a mid during the week. Like that's what each one of us is supposed to do. But they don't do that way. And plus, I don't really like that. I don't really like to open 2 days, and then close for 2 days, and then have a mid shift. I don't roll with that. Like I don't like that. So I'm that person. I told them I was like I'd rather close anyway, which I dread saying that, you know. But whatever. And then but yeah, I don't like the mid-shift shit. I don't like it at all. I never was the type to like the mid-shift when it comes to work. Also, my daughter was telling me that my dad's wife's daughter, which is my niece's mother, she's leaving and going to work at cause I think she's either got her CNA license or her RN license. I'm not really 100% sure which one she's got, but she's going back into working and being a nurse. But that being said, that means that they're looking for someone else. And okay, but I'm gonna tell him the only condition is that I work 6 days a week, and that he pays me a little bit more than what I get paid at where I'm at now, which honestly I feel like is not that much, like 50 cents more, and I would totally go. But I don't know. Then the only thing about that is that I go in at 9 and I don't get off until like 5:30. So, but still, that's like way better than like what I'm doing now and dealing with bullshit. Because where I was working at, let me tell you, the reason that I left was, for one, they cut my hours down. 2, it wasn't worth my time actually driving because I was paying more for my gas and stuff to get out there rather than to live off of, you know what I'm saying? And so, but I want to be guaranteed that if I do work, that they're not going to cut my hours. That's another thing, that if I did decide to do this, that I was guaranteed that they won't cut my hours at all. Like, no matter who decides that they need a job, I don't care. No matter what my dad's wife feels like she wants to do, I need to be guaranteed that I can work 6 days a week and be guaranteed not to have my hours cut, like guaranteed, because that's the only reason I'd go back and work for them, is the only reason. You know what I'm saying? And like, only reason. And I have to hear it out of both of their mouths in order for me to even consider it. You know what I mean? And I really want to leave. I really want to leave where I'm at now. You know? I don't know. Like, but I want to put in my notice, 2 weeks notice in first, work it, and then go. And then maybe then if I put in my notice and stuff, and they realize like, oh shit, Dawn's like putting in her notice, and what do we need to do in order to like keep her? Maybe then they'll consider like paying me more, and then if they consider paying me more, then I'm gonna just tell my dad, no, sorry, they're upping the offer, so you know. But I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to stay at Bojangles. I want to go somewhere else, and like I want to thrive somewhere else. And I know that like where I'm at with my dad, I probably wouldn't never thrive, but like at the same time, it's better than what I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's a more easier job. Not that I'm saying like I don't want to work and bust my ass, because I really don't mind that. I just don't want to. I mean, and there's less bullshit over there. Less bullshit, less drama, less all that. You know, and I just don't fuck with that like that. You know, and you know, I don't really know right now. I'm like contemplating a lot of things. Like one thing I want to do is like maybe just not even working, like just quit and work and like live off of my savings, but I don't have any savings right now, so it's like it's difficult to like just up and quit right now. And you know, I'm slowly building it back up. Like, don't get me wrong, like I'm slowly getting it back up and running, because I used to save up a lot until like I had you know my thing with my car back at the beginning of the year, and then my car again. And then, you know, just a lot of stuff just started piling up for me. And I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm not bitching about my, like, I made a thing where I'm not gonna like talk about my finances on here anymore, and I'm doing it now. But, and I know you're tired. I know all you guys are tired of me bitching, but like, I feel like I'm stuck. That's what I'm trying to get at. I feel like I am stuck, and I'm not going nowhere with anything, or with my job, or with life, or anything like that. And I'm basically tired of the same old grind. I'm tired of I'm just tired in general of everything. I'm not looking forward to work today. I'm going to be there early as fuck. I don't like being there when it's morning time. I don't like morning shift at all. Especially all the rereads that come in here in the morning time. Oh, sleepy. Back, ain't I? I'm off of work. Yay! I got off of work at like 7 tonight, so I'm really happy for that. Next week, our general manager, which that's what they're calling what used to be called a unit director, which is our store manager basically. He's going on vacation, so we're going to be pulling more hours that week. So I'm excited to pull some more hours, more money in my wallet. But at the same time, it's probably going to be some fucked up hours I'm going to have to work next week, which I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But you got to do what you got to do, right? It's just so weird, like getting off at 7. Well, I lingered over a few minutes to help because they were getting busy, but yeah, I can't. Let him over. Thank you. Somebody's mama's child's in trouble. Some mama's child is in trouble. That's what my grandma used to say. Every time sirens happen. Somebody's mama, some mother's child's in trouble. I gotta go get some garlic now. I haven't done that yet. I was going to do it this morning, but sorry for that interruption. I actually just went ahead and filled up. That's where I'm at right now, is the gas station. Lord, it is popping over here right now. Like, Lord. But, I'm obviously, y'all know I vlog on my phone, but, one of the managers that just got trained, she was asking me how to do a refund if they pay, like how to put it back on a credit card. So I had to walk her through that. But anyway, I've gotten my tank filled up, so that's good. I feel like adult stuff. I grabbed me some food from work. I do that like if I get off work early or something, just because like I get a free employee meal, so it's like, okay, like let me grab some food. But honestly, I don't know why I got it. I think I'm just gonna go McDonald's or something and grab me some fries. I'm really craving, like, for some reason I've been craving like McDonald's fries lately. It's like really bizarre, and maybe it's just because I got like a sodium efficiency or something. Who knows? Or maybe I just don't eat McDonald's a lot. Because I ate it last night too. I think I ate it last night. Yeah, I ate it last night too. So, I'm just going to see if my grandmother wants this chicken that I brought home. But, anyway. I'm changing my mind. I'm getting me Sonic instead. And it's like, oh, tater tots sounds so good right now. So I figured, oh, I'm sleepy. Yeah, I dread next week work because one of my other the other manager that's basically she's the assistant general manager. She was telling me that, like, or she was asking me to trade like times on one of the days, and I said, yeah, absolutely. I don't mind trading with them because I was gonna come in at like 6 and get off at 4, and then she was gonna get off, or she was gonna, I don't know, I have to look at the schedule, but I did agree. I don't know what day it was, but we switched our times. So I told her that was fine. But she said there was one day that I was working from 6 to 4. And I'm like, I ain't worked a morning shift in forever. So I'm gonna have to figure out what day that is on. But that would be great if it was like a Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Probably not. Probably like later on in the week. But if that's the case, because Shyla goes to school on Thursdays and Fridays, I would have to get up, get her ready, and then tell her around about 7:15, 7:20 to wake Nanny up so that she can take her to school, because she'll have to take her to school. What the hell? What are you beeping at me for? Oh, she's being. Damn, there's gonna be a like fight behind me. Like the car, no, there's a car behind me that I guess cut the car that was originally behind me off. And she's beeping at him and stuff, and he's like, fuck you. And I'm like, I'm hearing that they're like my windows are up. I can fucking hear this shit. I mean, obviously I can hear the car beeping, but like, I was like, I thought at first it was the person behind me beeping at me, and I was like, you ain't fucking doing that to me. I don't know. You got the wrong person to be back. I've been in the line before anybody. I don't know. I'm as close as I can to this car, right? I'm not close, but like, you know, I'm not like, you know. This dude looks like a grumpy old guy. I've been craving ocean water too. I guess I'll just give my dinner to my grandmother. She'll want it. It's a 2-piece dark dinner, dark meat, like in 2 thighs. 2 thighs, not leg and 2 thighs, but leg. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Just 46.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's it. Thank you. Oh no, I got it. Oh, I just walked that shit right out to me. I'm like, damn. I didn't even know that was a door. It wasn't me beeping. This car ahead of me must have ordered like a big order or something. That's why they bring in my card and I just drink out. Thank you, honey. Alright, I ain't complaining. I can sit here all day. My grandmother and my daughter decided to go away about 30 minutes away, so that's where they're at right now, and they're trying to get back. Well, they realize I don't like my grandmother driving at night, so she's trying to. My grandmother don't like driving at night either, so she's trying to. She wants to get back soon, so yeah. I love the ocean water for some reason. I know it's only coconut, like the coconut flavor and Sprite, but like it's so good. Turned my tongue blue. Poor girl running around. That might be mine. Thank you. You too, hon. See if I can get around. That was awful. That mother. Oh, I heard that guy. He fucking. I guess he. She drove by or something. Him and like he was like, go on and kill yourself, you fucking pussy. And I'm sitting there like, that is the awful thing to say to somebody, just because you're being an ornery old man. I should have swung by and been like, I was like, don't, I don't know what the fuck his problem is, but he's an asshole. Don't pay him any mind. You don't do that to people. You don't tell people to kill themselves. And that was a young girl too, like And the least you can the least you can do is be super nice and courteous to your the people that work in fast food, because they deal with a lot of shit throughout the day and night. You don't know what if they've had a bad day or not. It wasn't the girl working, it was just like somebody in the car. All because she beeped her horn because I guess he cut her off and it pissed him off. I don't know. Just because you didn't get none any doesn't mean you have to like take it out on everybody else. Whew, those are good. Hot and fresh. That's one thing I like about something is that like if you get their cheddar peppers, they're really fresh. So I'm at home now. I'm gonna eat my dinner.